Hello and greetings to this awesome vocal tutorial. Yeah, it is awesome, you'd have to admit it in the end of the video and you'll see. So, I'm Danny Kross and I'm making this video. Obviously, it is a video. So, I'm teaching you today how to do screamed, harsh vocals. Yeah, vocals. You can add that to bloopers or I'm gonna leave it in the video. We'll see. So, I should say from now I'm dividing the video into two parts. The first one is more about getting to know the vocals. It's more for beginners, so they start. And the second part is mostly for the ones who already know how to get the sound and looking for perfection. But I should point out that there is no perfection in vocals. No such thing. So, let us start with the first things you should know. From those things, there is how it works. That's number one I'm gonna teach. Basically, harsh scream vocals, it's more about the fry. That's the fry. Those are false chords. You might have heard those terms in other videos. Those false chords, what they do is they apply pressure on the actual vocal cords without damaging them. Yeah, there's no damage. That's a misconception. That's wrong. So, what they do is they apply this pressure and they make a harsh sound from your clean tone. So that's what happens. And to get this, you need proper breathing. For proper breathing, you're gonna need to use your diaphragm, use your stomach, your dump, whatever you want to call it, the baby like Mr. Kross calls it. So that helps to maintain the correct air pressure to get the correct sound. That's about how it works basically. Now to number two. Number two is I'm gonna give you some warm-ups and preparation for the application to get the sound. First off, I want you to do this. I want you to use your fry to get it like this. Do this with me. Do it at any tone for as long as you can. Try controlling it and keeping it. And you must make it as loud as possible without really pushing. That's the This is really important. And once you do this, your brain gets used to this. I want you to do some breathing exercises. It's more about diaphragm. Diaphragm, you gotta breathe in into your stomach. When you breathe in, your stomach must come up. You know, inflate. I don't know what's the word. English is my second language, you must know this. And it inflates. So, do not use your chest. It mustn't move. Your shoulders must stay still. That's about it. Do this. And once you get to know how it works, I want you to do this exercise for about a week. You're gonna sit down in a chair, straight back of course. So you're gonna inhale into your diaphragm and you're gonna keep it there, count to 10 in your head. Then you're gonna exhale. It doesn't matter through your nose or through your mouth, through your ears, I don't care. You just do this to your diaphragm. So once you get this and you get used to using the diaphragm, try speaking more often with the diaphragm. You know, like when you talk with your friends and you're gonna lie through your teeth, the diaphragm will help to make the lie more convincing. Not that I should know. So, once you do this, you already got basics of what is the fry. You can use it. And you already got the diaphragm breathing, which is very important. I can't point it out enough. The diaphragm is really important because it keeps you from damaging your voice and applying too much pressure on the vocal cords. So that helps maintain the health of your voice and your vocal cords. So now to number three, which is gonna be the important part. Not that any of the two aren't important. Yeah, I kinda messed up the video saying this. Sounds less professional, but who cares? Okay, so let's get to application. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take that fry technique you used. Sit down in a chair, of course. Sit down. Don't do standing up at first. It's confusing, especially if you're retarded, and I expect you to be retarded. And yeah, sit down and breathe in, and you're gonna do this once you breathe in, you're gonna exhale using fry, but while humming. So I'm gonna explain. So I'm gonna inhale now, and I'm gonna do this. This sound. You fry while humming it. What it does, it's keeping the control and getting the sound correct while humming, because closing the mouth is gonna make fry really difficult. I don't expect you to do this on the first try. So you're gonna do this as many times for as long as you can. Once you have done this and you have achieved, let's say, a decent level at it, you can't be good at it because it sounds awful. And once you get to be decent at controlling it, you're gonna now start to push more. So what you're gonna do is that inhale, like I said. Got that, raspy sound, like someone getting angry, like in the, cartoons or some shit like this. So this sound. You do this also as often as you can. I don't care for the level or the tone, or just do it while controlling it. It sounds ugly, I know. But you do this and you control it a bit. Don't open your mouth. No. Stop. Just do it like this, like I do it. Then once you get it correctly, you can open your mouth, because a lot of them tend to, try to jump to the final tone. You can't do this. So you got it. You did this while humming. Now we're gonna open our mouths. Yeah, that pie hole you got. You open it and you get a sound like this. We're not gonna address tones in this video, so I don't care if it's low, it's high, it's medium. You do it as you like. In the next video, I'll explain what are the mids and lows and highs. So let's do this. This is ugly, I know. But this is about the threshold with the fry. Because I'll explain. With this, I get the correct muscles. Then if I push more and apply more technique to it, I get a better sound. Let me give you an example. Or something like. That's about it. So you push and you let out. I'm gonna point out something. It's gonna sting a bit in the first times. It is supposed to, because your voice, that muscle is not activated yet. You gotta work it up. It's like going to the gym. It's a muscle you gotta work out. So do this again. Start from the lowest of fry to the highest ones. So let us do this. Do this. Push. And do it also as often as you can. Don't be afraid to take like 2 months doing just this exercise, because it helps you construct. Yeah, construct is a word, I think. It helps you construct the link between your brain, that retarded brain you got, with the vocal cords and the breathing technique. Once you get those correctly, you can go to a more advanced stuff and get in more perfect screams, more, tight screams, and get in the sound of the vocalist you'd want. So this is about it for the first part, and go to the second part so you get more advanced stuff and how they work. That was Danny Kross with you here. Hope you enjoyed this video, and see you on the second one. Peace.